Hey, it's Coolio if you don't know, and welcome back to Let's Play Panoply of Calatia. Last time we cleared the last palace, Marui Palace. And I just remembered, I think there is one more thing that we can smash with Epona, if I can find it. There it is. So we're going to smash that and get whatever's in that chest, and then we're going to go fight us a Militron. I think the closest one's going to be 4. Yeah, it just pretty much came to my mind, like, right now. I also still don't know how to get this, like, this, staircase here, but, yeah, what are you gonna do? And we get the ancient stone tablet. Turn Epona on a dime. And what this means, basically, is while Epona is dashing, as you can see, we don't need to actually stop dashing to have her change direction. Okay. So now it is time to take the fight to Militron. That's gonna require a little bit of trekking. We'll get there. We'll get there, or else my name isn't Birchbald T. Barlow. Oh, wait, that's not my name to begin with. Ignore that. I think this is probably the correct path. Entirely need it, and in fact I lost more hearts trying to get it than I got back, so oh well. I get as many coins here as we possibly can. Actually, when did I think of this before? I can just use a Super Ball shooter. There we go. So having the slash effect definitely makes it easier to kill Dark Nuts. Doesn't make it any easier to kill Tunkrads, but it's not all that difficult to kill Tunkrads. One who does not place 8 crystal can't go in. Oh, we have placed 8 crystals, so let us through. Ow! Jerk! Also, the red mo is apparently, steal my money. That's mean. Oh, that was not the smartest idea. There we go. Get the beetle out here. Grab a secret seashell. Gotta use Link. How many do we have? 28. We need 40? I don't know if we'll be able to find 40. Oh! Look at that! Life doll! This... Now, I could be mistaken, But I think that this is Link's home, which has been burned down by Militron. Again, I could be mistaken. I'm not at all versed in the lore of the Legend of Zelda comic. But I am going to dig up Mom and Dad's grave. This is not something that I would condone that you do in real life. It's really not going to give you anything. If anything, you're just going to end up in more trouble than is really needed. Anyway. Oh, that's handy. And just like the, just like with the original Legend of Zelda, when you get the oh my goodness, I can't speak today. When you get the stop time item, it stays until you change screens. Okay, thank you. But let's go see what's down here. Ow! Rude! Oops. What's down here is apparently nothing. Great. What?! This is going badly. Okay. I need to learn how to platform. It's really not hard. Ah! No. All of the heals, thank you. Also, all of the experience. I kind of missed this. Really wish we had a way to get rid of those boulders, which actually aren't quite boulders. I just learned a couple of days ago, these things are actually Gorons. These boulders are living creatures. If you didn't know that, well, now you do. Oh, friggin' Moas. Die. Thank you. Why is the world always after me? Ah. Okay, I'm gonna kill those fires. Can't kill those. But now that we've set all 8 crystals, we now have access to Militron's castle. And then the world goes quiet. A little more health going on. Tower of Seline. And apparently we are greeted by the Rambo music. I don't know why. Da 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 da. Anyway. How will you... What will you do, John? day by day. I have not actually played or finished Rambo myself, but I have watched Frankomatic's Let's Play. Na, 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 na. Let's go see what's in here. And we've lost a life doll already. That's not a promising start. Over here, you. Boca pupil. I could say some things, but that goes against my LPR's etiquette. For the ancient rules of Let's Play say that you're not supposed to swear in a Let's Play. Which is something that people completely disregard nowadays. Excessive swearing does not make your Let's Play any more fun or funnier, does not make you look cool, is just immature and black. Ah! Why is there Goma right there? Or Gleeok? Really should remember Gleeoks. They're pretty much kind of all over the place in Hero of Dreams, if I recall. Or was it Hero of Dreams? Anyway, life. Since this seems like that kind of dungeon. Oh boy, this is going to be a very adventuresome dungeon, I feel. How many hits do you take? Now, considering that we just fought a Mothula in much more adventuresome conditions, I keep using that word because it's precious. Like platinum, or even latinum. Ho ho. Yeah, this Mothula is just kind of boring and overpowered, health-wise anyway, and needs to die. There we go, finally. And all that... And we can't actually proceed any further because we don't have a key. But we do get our life doll back. So that's a thing. I'm sure that'll go pretty fast. Back to Rambo! Now, pretty much how this works is that stepping on it does nothing. Using Mechanicsamaria does nothing. We have to push this guy onto that switch, which is why the switch is blue. It's going to require a combination of the ladder and the shield. There we go. That ought to do it. Careful not to push it off the edge. Careful not to bounce off of it repeatedly. We can get the ladder again. Right here. And there we go. Gives us a key! How about we use that key in the room we just passed? Really? Ouch! Also, this gate is still open, so I'm just gonna pass right through. Screw these guys, seriously. Also, you might recognize this as being a completely different dungeon, by the way. The Miahan Palace. Yeah, those spikes seriously hurt. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. See if we can clear this room. Okay, it is a kill room, but it opens up a thing in the other section of it, which we can't reach. So I don't think there's anything else we can do from here. Dun, 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 dun. So from here, we should be able to get assaulted by spinning tiles. And then throw a Samaria block to open the door. Also note the name of those clock enemies. They're called clock puns. I believe that is a reference to Team UDF, if I read the thing correctly. Getting hit by a clock pun does cause you to get stunned for a couple of seconds, so try to avoid doing that. Can we actually kill this guy? Yes, we can. Can I please move? This guy is, like, serious business. There we go. Can't help but feel like I had a few more levels at this point in my first playthrough, but then again, I didn't really know what I was doing, so I might have been wandering around a little more. So here's the thing. I don't think it's possible to do this whole trajectory basically pull this and then run that entire gamut in the amount of time that it takes for that to come back. And you can't hookshot through these things either, so... Looks like Link is going it alone for this. Not really sure what this guy's hitbox is. Well, we got him down. That's the important thing. Which one's the correct button again? Here we go. This one. So I think as far as this button goes, is it possible to just do... Oops. That? No. What it is possible to do, however, is push blocks while you're on the raft. Provided, of course, they don't collide with enemies. There we go. Now, one might think that I would need Zelda for this. And actually, they would be right, because, yeah, there's a block there. God dang it. I knew I should have gone with my instinct and took Zelda. Let's see. Dun 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 dun. Well, at least now we know which button is the real one, so we don't have to worry about this dude too much. We are going to have to worry about doing this thing again, though. See if I can eliminate a couple of these Zoras before I try pushing the block. Okay. Try it now. Alright, but now we actually can hit this and then fall, because why not? Yikes. Get away. Okay. But what did that do? We shall have to find out later on in this dungeon. Aha! And not that much farther in this dungeon, it would seem. That lowers that. Now we have to deal with a Grey Darknut and a Grey Tunkrad, which spawn into their lesser forms when you kill them, and also deal a huge amount of damage. But are not quite as threatening when you have the magic shield. There we go. And we get the map. Ah, this is a big map, too. Oh boy. Apparently we've never been to the left here. Let's do that. We are looking for keys right now. Now we're getting our clock buns. It's like the movie In Time. I'm guessing I need to destroy you again, because this is a kill room. Yes. Yeah, just tank it. Oh, come on, really? I was just here. You know how much I hate you sometimes, game? I can't stay mad at you, though. Oh boy. Okay. It's really annoying when you do that. Making that noise. I hear the most annoying noise in the world. I have to kill this jerk again. There we go. That actually wasn't so bad that time. Let's see. Nope. And in we go. And these guys all came back. Great. No! How much damage do you do? I am out of life dolls. This is not good. I'm going to kind of need some life dolls for Militron. Okay, I don't know what it is you expect me to do here, game. These guys keep coming back. And I think the first spawn is the big dude. I do not understand. We're gonna come back to this one, guys. So I pretty much lost a life doll for nothing. That's pretty much what happened here. Also, yeah, trying to jump while you're underneath something will cause you to hit your head on that something. It doesn't cause any damage, but it's kind of a neat effect. Yikes! No! What's this shenaniganry? Freaking vortexes. Vortices. Yes, vortices. That's the correct word. Okay. You remember how I said something about it is relevant to know how when you use Wind's Whistle as Link, it'll go horizontally. When you use it as Zelda, it will go vertically. Well, here's something to keep in mind. The block all blocks do block the whirlwinds. This is required knowledge. This is required knowledge specifically for... Well, actually, let me, no, as Link. This is required knowledge specifically for this room. Doesn't really seem like we can do a whole lot, does it? Until We use Wind's Whistle to get over there. And again. Well, that opens up the room a little bit. And we use it again as Zelda to get out. And we use it again as Link to get over here. Wait, no. Okay, I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. Push this block back down. Fill this man with cream. And then push this up. There we go. Too hot, too hot. Yikes! That was a little warm. So that leads us to this room. And we're gonna need to leave Link right here. What? So right now, Link is in this room. We need to get to that room with Zelda in a different way. That's not quite the way. Ouch. Let's watch out for spikes. Those are still a thing. I think I might have done this a little early. We can still do it. Let's note how there's no torch on this wall. It's usually an indication that it's bombable. Yikes! No! Yeah! Now we're left with a Landmola, specifically a Fire Landmola. Eesh! No! These things cannot be allowed to happen. I think I'm going to set a life spell. Use it once so that my magic can start regenerating. And just have the head left here. There we go. Now we can go over here. Oh, this room looks like lots of fun. Shouldn't be as bad once we get rid of these keys. Separate and stay as far southeast Armos at far southeast Armos before going east. Which is pretty much she's telling us to do what we're currently doing in very limited English terms. Also, this is a really difficult jump to make. Okay, maybe not that difficult. I did have a lot of difficulty with it my first time, I assure you. Okay, so there are a couple of Burna Patras here. Let's get the Cane of Burna. Get an orbiter going. I don't know if these guys will be able to reach me from my position down here, but better safe than sorry. Oh, there they are. Now we want to watch out with these gels, because 1, they're strong, and 2, they're triples. So if we're not careful, they're going to start to multiply out of control, like they're doing now. What I'm going to do is actually leave the room and come back, so that there are only 3 of them again. It is kind of hard to follow exactly where I need to be going. There we go. Okay, never mind these guys, let's just go. Let's get the Cane of Burna. Get cornered by a couple of Patras. Seeing as the key indicator is flashing there, I'm guessing that chest at the southeast, this one here, probably has a key. And this is Zelda's time to shine, because these are Bull's voices, easily dispatched by her arrow. That's a rupee-like, or like rupee, as the game likes to call it. Or I should say likes to call it. Ho ho! But yeah, instead of eating your shield, this one will eat your rupees. Still a bad idea to get eaten by it, but not as dangerous as being eaten by a normal like. Alright, we are back to this room. So now that both Link and Zelda are here, we're gonna start by getting the candelabra. Put Link there. Get mixed up with the buttons, as I like to do. Now, we're going to use the magic rod on the Armos, switch to Link. The Armos will start following Link instead, and ta-da! Thank the Armos for his troubles. And put the two back together. And this gets us the Elemental Male. EX2 switches fire and water. That's not very specific, but what that means is Link gets the fire mail. They'll protect us against heat and fire, but not lava. And Zelda gets the water mail, which will protect us against whirlwinds and also allow us to swim. As you can see, this room is no longer too hot. And that puzzle pretty much confounded me the first time I ran through it. Excuse me. I could not figure out at all what it is I was supposed to be doing. Vacuum vortex! How I loathe you. Yikes! This is as troublesome as geese. Because, you know, geese can be troublesome. Let's see. So now that we do have a couple of keys, we have, well, more than a couple, we have a few. I'm going to completely block this exit. Like a butt. There we go. Attempt to get in there without taking needless spike hits. And now we get all the coins! And also the bola! This will actually allow us to kill that, oh jeez. Get us killed because I scratched my nose. Like I was trying to say, that'll allow us to kill this dude from here. There's no other ranged weapons that'll actually do any damage to it. Only the bola will damage Hinox from a distance. And of course its trajectories kind of vary. It's more or less a crapshoot whether or not you actually hit him. But you will take him down eventually. Let's be mindful of its bombs. Be adventuresome. Huh. Really could do without you there, Egg. There we go. I can probably make that jump if I have the ladder out. I don't know if that's the intended solution. That is the one I'm coming up with. Okay, again, I'm not really sure if this is going to be the intended solution, or even the solution I came up with first time. Where is... there we go. So switch to Link. And here's a trick. Anytime that Zelda is on Link's hookshot, you can switch to Zelda to have her stop wherever it is that she's currently landed. That allows us to get the key. Which I now see a much simpler way to get that key, but... whatever. Actually, I've complicated things for myself. Which shouldn't really come as a surprise to anyone. Alright, so we got another key. Where will this key lead? Who knows? knows? Where will any of these 3 keys that I have lead? Who knows? All I know is this video has gone on long enough. This is a really long palace slash tower slash whatever you want to call it. So we're going to stop right here, and next time we will continue our assault on the Tower of Seline. I'm Coolio if you don't know, and I'll see you guys next time.